Hello. The dish I decided to make today would be lumpias. The reason why I decided to make lumpias is because around Christmas time, my family usually gets lumpias from like restaurants or local markets, and it's always been one of my favorites. So I decided, why not make it myself? To do this, first I cut up some carrots into very small pieces, and then I also started to cut up green onion into very small pieces. Then next I mixed both of the vegetables into the ground pork. Then I added 2 tablespoons of this roasted garlic base for flavor. This dish in particular originates from the Philippines and is a classic cuisine and common dish in Filipino households. Some fun facts about lumpia is that lumpia is known to symbolize a fundamental Filipino value of hospitality. By setting out a tray of lumpia, you express the feeling of gratitude and welcoming. Another fun fact is that the word lumpia comes from the Tagalog word lumpia, which means egg roll or spring roll. At this point of the video, I lay out my lumpia wrapping paper, and then I proceed to lay out a thin line of the ground pork mixture. After laying out the ground pork, I then start to fold in the lumpia wrapping paper around the meat very tightly to avoid any air pockets, folding in halfway through. I then use 1 egg yolk as a kind of sort of paste to keep the lumpia wrappers in place. After making as many lumpias as I wanted, I then filled up a pot full of oil, enough to submerge the lumpias. Then I just dipped them in and waited for them to cook. I took them out once they were around goldish brownish, but they kind of came out a little bit darker than I thought. After all lumpia were done, I called over a friend and asked him what he thought. I guess you could say he enjoyed it.